Sarah with Interiors by Sarah Langtree.
And I'm Scott Chow. I'm the general contractor on this job.
And this is our latest renovation project located in Goderich, Ontario. This project was a typical kitchen, great room or living room renovation. The challenges that this client has was this space used to be 2 rooms. So we had a small kitchen here, which was sort of that 80s, 90s style with the dark oak. Very closed in. This was basically the footprint of the kitchen, with the peninsula, the back door and the patios here. So it was a really tough, awkward traffic flow coming through, and was just a tight space. And then over here was a dining room area, which they didn't really use very much anymore. So what we decided to do was open it up and create a really nice functional eat-in kitchen with this big beautiful island, and then also create a little hearth area with a fireplace for them to hang out as a family.
Yeah, these clients are originally friends of mine and came to me with a bit of a challenge as far as the space is concerned. You can see there's little jaunts all over the place. This was a big window here that went down much lower, so it was a lot of unusable space. You couldn't really put anything in front of the window. Mm-hmm. And so I thought, well, we'd bring in my good friend Sarah and let her do her magic, and we transformed this 70s, 80s sort of design to, something that you would find in a new home today, right?
Yeah, and one of the biggest challenges, we kind of worked with what the client had on her wish list, right? So her wish list was to have a really big island that they can all sit at. She's got a, growing family, and they're very tall, so we had to make sure that it was spacious enough to fit them all. She needed storage. Mm-hmm. We had a real challenge with this area because, as Scott said, it was a funny little jaunt out, whereas the cabinets were recessed before. So this wall goes back further than this wall. So what we ended up doing was actually building this out a little bit further to accommodate the depth of this bar. So this is a great little coffee bar station, which the clients can come. You can have a great cup of coffee in the morning, but it's adjacent to their patio. So when they're entertaining, it's really easy to come in and, grab a drink without sort of getting right into the kitchen area too. So.
Yeah, it was a great opportunity for the clients to upgrade the windows and the doors that you see here. So we made that window a little smaller, raised it to accommodate the beverage bar. We replaced those windows, exact same layout, new exterior door, and it was a great time. I always recommend, if you're working on a room, those are the times. If you're going to make a mess, change out the windows, change whatever you need to do, all your electrical, plumbing, everything new, because once everything's opened up. Some of the highlights we did here was we did Schluter-Dietrich heat, in-floor heat throughout all the tile. So this was, I don't even remember what it was. I think it was tile.
Yeah.
And so we took that up, and then the hardwood ran across here. There was a wall that came across here. It wasn't load bearing, so we lucked out. We opened up, and I just love the feel of, because the kitchen is the hub for most homes, right? You have company over, the kids' friends are over. This is a hub. So by opening this, now this whole area is the hub, and it's just very, very welcoming, welcoming and cozy.
Yeah, it's a great place for families to hang out. We added the fireplace in, which was also one of their wish list items. They weren't sure if they wanted to put it in the other room or this room, but we decided on this room because, like Scott said, this is where everybody hangs out when they come in, so you can be making dinner, you can, chat with the kids, be watching the hockey game. I got the fireplace on. So yeah, so this turned into a really, really great, light, bright, airy, open space. So, and another challenge that the client had was storage, lack of storage. Right. So we tried to add in, just in addition to what we had in the kitchen here, is we built them a small pantry, but we made it look a little bit more like a piece of furniture. So we added paneling on the sides and feet on the bottom and some decorative glass up top. So it looked like more of a furniture showpiece, but also hides all of their food and extra stuff that they need to hide away, inside there. Mm-hmm.
We also removed all the textured ceiling on the main floor while we were at it. So again, some things that you can do while you're renovating, you might as well just kind of hit that. So all the textured ceiling, we had a nice skim coat, fresh paint everywhere, pot lights, so everything's nice and bright. And then of course, the accent lighting that Sarah had put in the design, and I think they turned out just beautiful. We had mitered corners here, so no tile profile, very clean look. We have aria vents on the floor, so very modern look, and all the black accents like the knobs, everything kind of tying everything together, the lights, you know, the chairs, the bottom of the chairs, the appliances, and herringbone backsplash to kind of finish things off. I know after we put that in, it really finished off the kitchen, like just kind of pulled everything together with the colors, of course. It's so nice working with Sarah because all I have to do is execute her vision. Oftentimes a lot of jobs, I'm getting asked a lot of the design questions and I struggle with it because it's just, you know, not really what I do. And with Sarah, it's just everything's taken care of, you know, all the drawings are there. I just have to reproduce what's there. And it's, you know, it was a wonderful project, like just, you know, and the clients are just awesome people. Like I can't, you know, that's always half of it, right? Like, you know, it's the relationships that we have with our clients, and when you really click, it's easy. It just really is very easy.
Yeah, and working like a contractor like Scott's great too, because you know that whatever vision you have, he's going to be executing it, you know, to a T and not taking any shortcuts, and that the end result ends up, you know, the best quality. So, well, thanks for joining us on our latest renovation project home tour, and we will see you next time.
Yeah, we'll see you next time. Stay tuned. We've got a lot of exciting projects coming up next year. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.